In your practice, probably I will put a slow cooker around here so it will be closer, or maybe turning over the face cradle to be near the wall. I mean, in the classroom we have it in one direction, so it's easier. However, I will not put the table, close to the head, because the head is the most sensitive. If you're losing stones, and it will always, once in a while it will happen, when the stones are gliding, it's better to glide here than anywhere else near the head. Yeah? So we call the head no flying stone area. Sorry. Okay. So few comments on on what you did before. So picking the stones, yes, sometimes you would need more than one, so you need two. Try to tilt the stone on the side and then lift it, yeah, if you need, okay? Then the tongs always to the side fairly quickly, and right away check it. If you put the stones for 10 seconds in cold water, it's too late. So you need to keep checking them very often, like in a second or two. Okay? The biggest issue I see is that because you're afraid, when you're starting, you're just putting the stones and then starting. Think like an airplane. It just glides. It can't stop and run, okay? So it just glide. The hotter the stone, the more flipping you would need. At the beginning, you might need, on a hot stones, that speed of flipping. Do you see the flipping? Very quickly. And then once the stone cool down, you can slow down. Yeah? But be aware that you have to get it moving. You have to get it moving, and if you feel that it's too hot for you, that's where you need to flip it. So the flipping is very, very important to do it quickly. Now, when you do the flipping, just be sure that you continue right away. Don't make a big fuss out of the flipping. Yeah? So if you come here, don't flip and then wait and then, no. Flip and continue. The flip is like a fraction of a second and you continue. So it's actually, imagine that. I'm doing a normal technique. I prepare the flipping. Now I prepare the flipping and still gliding. I flip and cover and go. So again, prepare, flip, cover. Yeah? So prepare, flip, cover. Prepare, flip, cover. So it's the cover of it and the continuation is very quick and important. Yeah? It's easy for you now, but when it comes to be hotter stones, it's kind of hard, okay? Let's go into a second technique. This technique is more for a deeper work, okay? Right, so you start with that. It's getting to be better. And now you want to work deeper. Now, when you work deeper, you can't work like that. You can't work without a support because so much oil, you're going to glide into the spine or onto the ribs. So you need more contact. So what we're doing, and there are a few ways to hold the stones. You need to find a way that you can create kind of a seesaw. Yeah? And then with the other hand, you're just putting it into the body. Yeah? So you can hold it this way. Sometimes you can hold it in the other way. But what's important is that you create a tilt of the stone, and then with the other hand, you're pushing it into the body, and then so what I'm doing is that movement, but not with this hand, with the other hand. You can do it this way. Again, the seesaw is this thing, this finger underneath. And that's what happened because I'm pushing, I'm tilting it in. Can I go deeper or is...
Yeah.
It's actually quite thumb saving. It's quite easy. You can be very, you feel light, but you work quite deeper. If you want, you can swap it. Now I work with a wider area. So the thinner, the narrower the area, the more deeper it goes. Yeah, so you can control it. Yeah, you can, if you want, even work on the side of the stone like that. So if you work with a stone that it looks quite rounded, it may call effleurage stone, but actually you can work quite deep in it. Yeah? And the good thing is that you can do effleurage, you can warm the area, and then with the same stone, you just put it like that. The seesaw work this way, and then with the other hand, you're just digging in. Yeah? Good. That's about it, really. Yeah? Simple, good. Work a bit deeper, hotter stone if you can, but still safe. Okay? Any question? Yeah? Simple. Okay, good. Let's start then.